Hi friends, how are y'all doing on this Thursday evening? It is 36 degrees here in Oklahoma. It's been a cold day. It's kind of rained and everything else, so this weather just cannot make up its mind. So anyhow, I hope that y'all have had a great week so far. And do you have any plans for the weekend coming up? I do not. So today I am going to talk about that I am changing things around a little bit. So I have decided that tonight will be the last stuffing of my wallet on Thursdays. I'm going to move it to Fridays and move game night to Thursday night so that the kids can be here and I can just record it and not have to pre-record, because I sometimes have trouble with that. So I'm just gonna flip-flop my days and go on with it, because that's what happens sometimes. So anyhow, let's see. So I have 20 here, but I had 30. I had the boys needed propane to work in the shop. My youngest son got home early this morning from Kentucky, so he'll be here till Monday, and then he'll leave again and go to Branson. And so they had some work to do in the shop, and like I said, it's 36 degrees here, and they're like, Mom, we need propane for the shop. So I loaned it to them until tomorrow. When my son gets paid, he will refund me the money. So there's that. And let's see what we are working with. Okay, can y'all believe that we're just right in the middle of January? This is my third week stuffing for me because of when I get paid. So it just blows my mind that we are already this far into 2023. It's like, wow, this month is gone. Yeah. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. So, and when my daughter pays me back through income tax, I am going to show y'all where I'm going to stuff all that money back, because it's almost $3,000 that I have loaned her. So I will do a stuffing on that, and I'm trying to decide to kind of show y'all some of my budget for my oldest son. And I need to get a recent picture of him, because I know I talk about him some, and I know I have new followers that are not aware. But my oldest son has cerebral palsy and spastic quadriplegic, and he is now a he's always been total care, but now he is total care in the bed. He does not get out of the bed other than to shower and go back to the bed, because he has a what we used to call, in the old days, was bed sores. I think they're now called I cannot remember what they're called, but anyhow, it's like a 4 degree, so it's deep. It's really, really deep. So if he gets into like his wheelchair or anything, it really, really tears that up. And so it takes us months and months to get back to where we're at. So he's happy staying in the bed, watching his TV and doing stuff like that. So and we all just visit him in there, and that's how it goes. Sometimes that's just the way life goes. So I do spend, somewhere between, it just depends on his food that month and how much it costs. But I mean, it could, everything could go anywhere from about $1,500 to $2,000 a month just for him and his stuff. So I'm trying to figure that out, because I don't do my budget to show you. I don't really show y'all my budget, because I don't have a regular budget like everyone else does. I don't have rent or a mortgage payment. I don't pay the electric, the gas, the water. I only pay the trash bill. our cell phones and stuff like that. So it's kind of the deal that I have with his situation. So, and it's complicated, and it's really hard to show everyone my budget when it's not a budget like everyone else has. So that's why I never show it. So it's kind of hard for me to describe. And I feel like most people won't relate to my budget anyway because of my circumstance. So anyhow, but if you would like to know more on that, or if you're curious as to what happened, you can ask me in the comments, and if I get enough responses to it, I may go ahead and do a video on it explaining it. But my son, I'll just touch on it a little bit. My son was left with cerebral palsy because the doctor could not perform a C-section, and the doctor who could refused to get out of bed to come do it. So that left my son with a permanent disability. So if that kind of explains a little bit. Anyhow, it is a very detailed story. It is a heartbreaking story, and there's a lot to it. I mean, a lot to, and me and him grew up together. I had him when I was 16, so there's a lot of that. So anyhow, on to my cash stuffing. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40 for gas. So let's put that in there. And my daughter Samantha was calling. So if you're watching this, Samantha, sorry, I will call you back. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 for food. And there's that. And then I have $10 for, oh shit, anything that comes up. And then 10, 20, 30 for myself for anything I might want to purchase or whatever. So, and like I said, when on my no spends, what goes in my wallet, I have already taken that in account. So I consider if I spend cash, I consider that a no spend, because I did not pull my credit card or my debit card out to pay for what I'm doing. So to me, this money is already gone. I've already allocated it. It's in my wallet. It's gone. So that's just how I look at that. Anyhow, so if you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would. I'm trying very hard to build this channel. I would like to get to 1,000 subscribers, and you know, I would like to hopefully do it in the next few months. That would be awesome. Maybe before my son's 35th birthday, or 36th. Jeez, let's see. Yeah, he's going on 36. Oh my God, how, whew, time really does fly. Seems like he should still be a baby. Anyhow, so I would appreciate it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and share this video if you found it interesting and think someone else might like it. I would greatly appreciate that. Also, if you haven't watched any of my videos from the beginning, if you would go back and watch, I'd greatly appreciate that too, because I'm trying to build my watch hours. So anyhow, if you ever need me, my email address is always in the description below, along with my Etsy and my P.O. box. And I would just love to have some new friends. So anyhow, let's see, what quote can I do today? I didn't pull one out. So I will say that just remember, you are loved, you are special, and you are enough just the way you are. And I love you. And please take care. And I will see you all tomorrow for our Savings Challenge Friday. And other than that, I will talk to you all and the comments down below. Thank you and take care. Bye-bye.